Today, the Iowa Supreme Court ruled abortion will remain legal in the state. This is after the justices declined to reinstate a 6-week abortion ban. What those on both sides of the issue are saying after the ruling in our top story at 6. It was a rare 3-2-3 split decision, with one declining to participate due to a justice's former law firm representing an abortion provider. The Iowa Supreme Court upheld the 2019 district court ruling that blocked the bill from becoming law. Now, 3 of the justices denied the state's request to reinstate that law. Justice Thomas Waterman wrote that his opinion granting the request would mean bypassing the legislature, changing the standard for how the court reviews law, and dissolving an injunction. Now, Justice Christopher McDonald wrote his opinion to support the reversal of the law, that rejecting the appeal and denying the reinstatement of the measure is to curtail the power of the legislative branch. So this afternoon, the ACLU of Iowa and Planned Parenthood held press conferences about the ruling.
Put simply, we are overjoyed and relieved by today's order. This abortion ban was dangerous, cruel, and unconstitutional when it was blocked 4 years ago. It remains dangerous, cruel, and unconstitutional.
As we celebrate this win, and celebrate we will, I want to be clear, we know the battle is not over. Abortion access hangs by a thread that politicians in Iowa are trying to cut. We fully expect lawmakers to keep trying to ban abortion in Iowa.
Right now in the state, abortion does remain legal up until the 20th week into a pregnancy. With the state's high court maintaining the injunction, it does not preclude the governor and lawmakers from passing a new law, which looks the same as the fetal heartbeat bill. And the senior counsel for the Alliance Defending Freedom, who is representing Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds in the case, released a statement saying in part, quote, "It is time for the Iowa legislature to act once again to protect life. The legislature should redouble its life-saving efforts to enshrine into law further protections for unborn children. Iowa women deserve the dignity and respect that comes from receiving life-affirming health care, not the abortion industry's false choice between doing what's best for the mother and protecting the life of her child," end quote. Iowa Attorney General Brenna Bird said in a statement, quote, "I'm disappointed that the Iowa Supreme Court today did not decide the heartbeat law case. Due to the district tie, the district court decision is allowed to stand. There is no right more valuable than the right to life. I will keep fighting to protect the unborn," end quote. Last year, a state judge ruled there was no process for reversing a permanent injunction blocking the bill. The governor appealed the decision to the state's high court, that is Governor Kim Reynolds. In a separate case, the Iowa Supreme Court ruled to reverse an opinion saying the state's constitution affirms a fundamental right on abortion. Now, Roe versus Wade, if you remember, was overturned back in June of 2022. And back in 2018, the governor signed the fetal heartbeat bill into law. 1 year later, that judge in Polk County blocked it. So that was 2019. Again, at this time, Reynolds did not appeal the decision.